you knew Biggie personally?
I did not. I saw him a few times, back in the day, but I didn't know him personally. I knew kind of knew Tupac, but I didn't know Biggie.
When you say kinda, what you mean by that?
Just he was, he liked the ladies, and I knew like 3 of them.
I was gonna ask, were you one of the ladies he liked?
No, I was too tall for him. I'm a tall girl, 5'11".
Would you hit it, Tupac? Would you get that?
I like tall guys. That's the thing. I can't look at hey baby, and I'm looking down.
You looking down?
I just can't get into it.
I'm 5 feet, so anybody's tall to me.
All right, see, you're good with whoever.
Bring them. That's why come on. Oh my goodness.
I know.
So Macy, I want to ask you this because you've been off the scene for a while. This is your 10th album?
Number 10. Celebrating.
And all your fans who have hit me up on Instagram knowing that you're coming on the show today want to know, where have you been? That's the cliche question. So what's Macy been doing? Where's she been?
I've been here, there, and everywhere, Hotel, motel, holiday.
See, if your girl start acting up, then you take her friend.
What?
I said a zip. Okay, my bad. No,
I've been making records. I've been doing movies. I'm always working. I think
because when people don't see you, see you, they assume you're doing nothing. And I try to explain all the time, just because you don't see somebody doesn't mean they're not working.
Oh, hell yeah, I've been working.
So I know this album was supposed to come out a little bit earlier. How long did it take you to get it?
Well, the making of it took about 1.5 years. Because we really nurtured it. We really took our time and got the right records and went in the studio with the right people and made sure it was awesome. It's one of the best albums you're going to hear, I promise.
Ever in life?
I think so. I should guarantee it. We'll get to do the money back guarantee. But then people scam you. Then they say, I didn't like it, and they loved it, and they send it back, and then they just stream it. It's really messed up, So I can't even do that.
Right. Do you think that you get love from Black people? Because a lot of people say that your music is so crossover that, it's not Black. Do you feel the love from Black people?
Absolutely. I actually, I get more like if I'm walking down the street, more Black people come up to me than anybody. I think my music is not strictly urban, so people who don't know a lot about music will say that. Because, there's no music without Black music. You can make a country song now, you hear, trap drums, and even if you do country, you're doing the blues. So there's nothing out there that doesn't have a Black influence. So I don't really know how to
when you say your music is not particularly urban, what do you mean by that when you say that?
I mean the formatted, the classic, Chris Brown sound. That's not me, because Chris Brown does it. I do something else. That's what I meant. But my music is strictly, it's coming from a Black woman, so it's Black. You know what I mean? It's coming from me, so that's what it is.
Yeah.
To me, my music is super. I'm super Black.
Tell me about the very first day you, Macy Gray, knew you had the ability to sing.
Wow, like maybe a year ago.
Stop it, girl, bye.
No, it's
no, really.
Not till my 20s. I really didn't get hardcore into pursuing a music career. So I was out of school. I was out of college. I wanted to be a movie producer. I wanted to be like a big shot, like music.
Like John Singleton. Well, he's more of a director / producer. You wanted to just be behind the scenes totally?
Yeah, I was just gonna rule Hollywood. That was my plan.
What's the problem? Like you ain't dead.
I'm not dead. What's up? I know. Let's go. What are we doing?
Let's go.
What are we doing? Let's go right now.
Do you still have those aspirations, or because of music you're like, nah, I'll just do some acting every now and again?
No, I really want to get into movies. I just came actually from talking to a TV production company, so I'm really interested in that. But my what I do best is sing and make records. So that's my gravity. I always get pulled that way. But because that's what I do. That's what I do best. I'm one of the best singers in the world. I don't care what y'all say.
I love it.
I am.
But you're a damn good actress too now.
Thank
Let's
you.
not get it twisted.
Thank you very much.
You be doing your thing. I think
I did.
you just recently was on a little something. Let's see if we can hear this right here. Now I wasn't expecting this one.
It's Macy Gray. Oh, she's my girl. She is gonna freak when she sees me. Oh, like you know Macy Gray.
Hey, DJ Tara! You really don't matter. I haven't seen you since that elephant ride in Cambodia.
Great to see you. Hey. Hi, Miss Gray.
Hello.
I'm the real DJ Tanner.
Oh, hey. You spin?
Oh, well, I used to, but now I'm more into Pilates. Hi, Macy. I'm
Hi.
Kimmy.
Hi.
I just have to say, I love your music.
Thanks.
And your Thanksgiving Day parade.
You know, it takes me all night to blow up that Kermit balloon. This is from my new album called The Way. You can buy it online or out of the trunk of my car.
Crazy. Like, how did you end up on Fuller House?
Well, the producer is a good friend of mine, Jeff Franklin. How funny is that?
Had you ever watched Full House?
No, I was never. When I was a kid, I watched, like Good Times and Jefferson and stuff.
Black shows. Basically, that's what you're saying.
I mean, that's what we watched.
Sanford and Son.
And then I was watching The Cosby Show and
A Different World.
and Living Single. I don't know. I mean, I love, a lot of shows, but I just never was a Full House. I don't know why. I don't know. You get stuck, mostly, can I tell you what I watched? Boxing. My father was a boxer, was a huge sports fan. So we're in the house and nobody else can watch anything. So I know everything there is to know about sports. I can talk to you about boxing, baseball, basketball, football. We were just all I had to watch what he wanted to watch, and that was sports.
So sports, are you still are you like this with sports now, or are you an ESPN fan?
No, I love sports. I mean, I watch football. I follow the games. I watch.
You have an athletic body,
I love
though.
watching
Have you
boxing.
played sports?
Yeah, I played. I had one of those moms who made me do something all the time. So I had to play sports the whole year.
Yeah, we
I had
know
to play
those mamas.
sports every season.
What'd you
I had
play?
to be in a sport. Volleyball, basketball, track. Every season. I tried lacrosse. That did not work out. I was like, what am I supposed to do?
Supposed to do with the ball?
I'm trying to get the ball into that. What is that? I didn't get that at all. But
So you
played all the other
weren't
ones.
you weren't a spectacular athlete.
I was not a shining athletic star. No, I didn't get there.
Okay. Well,
I could run though. I was good at the 440. That was my run.
so we're gonna talk to Macy Gray, and we're gonna play some songs off of her album, Ruby,
Ribbit,
and we're gonna talk about Ruby
Ribbit.
and where it came from and how it developed and how it formed. And you say it's the greatest album ever. So we are
I
gonna
said
put
it's
you to
one.
the
I
test.
said it's one of them. I said I think it's one of the best albums you're gonna hear. I got a review yesterday that said it's one of the best albums of the decade.
What would be
I'm
the
not
second
just
best?
talking out of my ass. Can I say ass on radio?
Hey, you just said it twice.
That's not a bad word though.
It's in the Bible, they say.
It's in the Bible and the dictionary
I've never seen it in the Bible.
and on Wikipedia.
Have you seen it in the Bible? I've never seen it in the Bible.
I can't say that I recall.
But you got a song on the album called Buddha. So do I take it that you believe in Buddha and not necessarily the Bible?
No, I believe it. I was one of those. I had to go to church every Sunday. Trust me, I'm not a Buddhist, but the perspective of Buddhism is living in the now, and to be in the now, not in the past, not in your future, and that's kind of. I'm a very in the moment person. But that's really all I know about Buddhism. I don't know anything else. So.
We're going to listen to some Macy Gray, but first we're going to do this right here. Macy Gray, 520 KJLH. And if you want to hit us up on the KJLH app, you can do that. Just download the app, click the open mic icon, and say whatever you want to say to Macy Gray at 520 KJLH. And we are streaming live right now, so you can also click us on RadioFree KJLH, our Facebook page, and you can see me. Hey, that's me. And Macy, that's you. Wave to the people,
Hey.
Macy. See, she right there, y'all.
Hi, this is Kevin Nash reminding you that your vote matters. Remember, there's power in numbers, and when we vote and get our family members to vote, we can...